On the off chance that you're searching for ZIO cost expectations estimate for 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of ZIO will go from here on out, we will examine the previous costs of ZIO and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you want to take this expectation and each and every forecast with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master experts. Also, foreseeing something so wonderful is totally unimaginable. However, we will make an honest effort. We should begin. As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of ZIO is dollars and ZIO is presently positioned #455 in the whole crypto environment. The dissemination supply of ZIO is 13,476, 747, 692 with a market cap of $107, 453, 255. In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 154% in its ongoing worth. Assuming we think about the ongoing business sector cap of the ZIO with yesterday's, you can see that the market cap is additionally down. ZIO is confronting a tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The ZIO is down to nearly 0.16% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing gambling with outlining portions for recent days. The coin could major areas of strength for have in any case. We don't believe that it would a beneficial resource in present moment. We foresee future ZIO cost expectations to figure by applying profound man-made consciousness helped specialized examination on the past value information of ZIO. We give a valiant effort to gather greatest verifiable information for the ZIO coin, which incorporate different boundaries like past value, ZIO market cap, ZIO volume, and barely any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into computerized digital forms of money and need great profit from your speculations, make a point to peruse our expectations. ZIO value expectation rundown. Long haul examination proposes that ZIO cost might actually flood to $8.39 by 2050. There is potential for ZIO cost to encounter a huge flood, coming to as high as $0.176 toward the finish of 2025. The cost of one ZIO would reach as high as $120 by 2030. Experts project a bullish pattern for ZIO in 2040, with cost possibly coming to $5.67 mark. With the ongoing cost of dollars and words, ZIO holds its ground on the lookout. ZIO value forecast 2024. The cost of one ZIO is supposed to reach at least degree of $9 in 2024. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $114 with the typical cost of $3 all through 2024. ZIO value forecast 2025. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $144 in 2025. The ZIO cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $176 with the typical exchanging cost of $149 all through 2025. ZIO value estimate for 2026. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of ZIO, in 2026 the cost of ZIO is determined to be at around a base worth of $7. The ZIO value worth can arrive at a limit of $251 with the typical exchanging worth of $212 in USD. ZIO value forecast 2027. ZIO cost is estimate to arrive at a least conceivable degree of $307 in 2027. According to our discoveries, the ZIO cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $359 with the typical gauge cost of $318. ZIO value forecast 2028. According to the gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2028 the cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at least degree of $445. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $538 with the typical exchanging cost of $466. ZIO value forecast 2029. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $659 in 2029. The ZIO cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $782 with the typical cost of $677 all through 2029. ZIO value expectation 2030. ZIO cost is gauged to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $967 in 2030. According to our discoveries, the ZIO cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $1.920 with the typical estimate cost of $994. ZIO value conjecture 2031. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of ZIO, in 2031 the cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at least degree of $1.1376. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.1 in 612 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.1 in 416. ZIO value expectation 2032. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $1981 in 2032. The ZIO cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $124 with a typical exchanging cost of $2038 all through 2032. ZIO value forecast 2033. According to the Gauge and Specialized Examination, in 2033 the cost of ZIO is supposed to reach at the very least value worth of $794. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $451 with a typical worth of $876. ZIO value conjecture 240. Long-haul expectations ought to be drawn nearer with alert because of the innate vulnerabilities in the cryptographic money market. Expansion and remaining informed about the most recent improvements are key methodologies for overseeing chances related with long-haul crypto ventures. According to our ZIO cost forecast, the year 2040 can end with a most extreme cost of $567, while the base value worth of a ZIO can be around $456 with the coin exchanging at a typical cost of $498 approximately. ZIO value estimate for 2050. Understanding business sector patterns and opinions is pivotal, however feeling can be flighty. Inspecting current market elements can offer bits of knowledge into potential cost developments. However, taking into account the more extensive ecosystem is fundamental. In 2050, the greatest cost of ZIO is supposed to reach $839, with a typical exchanging worth of $775. The base cost is projected to be around $740. ZIO value conjecture facts. What amount will ZIO be worth in 2030? As far as value, ZIO has an extraordinary potential to arrive at new levels. It is figured that ZIO will increment in esteem. As per explicit specialists and business experts, ZIO can stir things up around town cost of around 20 till 2030. Is ZIO a wise venture? ZIO's worth is supposed to keep on extending, as deficiency will in general empower cost rise. Kindly note, there is a gamble to any venture. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to reaching any resolutions and direct the most extreme examination conceivable. What amount does ZIO cost in 2025? The cost of ZIO will increment as additional financial backers engage in the task. In year 2025, ZIO will be worth about a normal cost of $149. What is the eventual fate of ZIO? The eventual fate of ZIO is profoundly reliant upon the general presentation of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into ZIO, you want to ensure that you are utilizing the right methodology. This sort of speculation isn't appropriate for those with a topsy-turvy risk profile. Notwithstanding, still a phenomenal venture for those who have a high capacity to bear risk and a strong monetary position. Notwithstanding its speculative nature,